Hello, this is Jesus' daughter Lamore, and I am here today to talk about cruelty to animals. Many people out there in the world today are very cruel to animals, and these are animals that they're adopting in their homes, from adoption companies, and from basically just pet stores. Okay. Now, if you're one of those animals lovers, to where you love animals and you would take care of an animal the way you would take care of your child, then you are good to go. I'm not speaking to you. I am speaking to people that are abusive and cruel to their animals. In other words, they buy animals or they adopt the animal and take the animal in their home, but they have no interest in taking care of the animal properly, feeding the animal, or keeping the animal up to par as should be. Now, I think that's wrong for people that are cruel to animals and abusive, especially if you have your own junk in the trunk going on with your own personal life. People that have problems with their own life will not be effective to take care of an animal or a pet that they're bringing into their life. You see what I'm saying? And if that make a lot of sense, it does make sense, okay? Because you can't bring a pet or an animal into your home or your life when you're not all the way straight. You have mind problems, psychopath, or you abusive. You have abusive demons that you're fighting with and cruelty demons in your spirit. You cannot properly take care of this pet by feeding him, bathing him, spending time with him, showing him love, and all the other things that come with taking care of a pet. It's kind of similar to when you have a child. It's pretty much similar. It's a lot similar. The kid have to get shots, taken care of, baths, school, all that good stuff. It works similar with the pet. You have to keep the pet shots up to par. You have to make sure they're fine. You got to keep them from eating certain foods. You got to take care of them, show them love, bathe them properly, keep them warm, all that good stuff. But this is not the way to go if you're going to consider being cruel. If you're going to be cruel to animals such as a pet that you have purchased or adopted, in reference to a dog, a poodle, a puppy, or whatever it may be, you should definitely consider not fooling with this area. If you fool with this area and you're cruel to your animals as of today, this will definitely come back on you, because God is not about to let you sit there and just keep being evil to these animals purposely. Many people all over the world today, they purchase dogs, cats, puppies, poodles, hamsters, whatever it may be, and they get these animals in their home and in their life purposely to take their problems out on. And it sounds crazy what I'm saying, but it is really true. I know this is true. It is true. This is what I've saw in the spirit, that people are just, they're not right. They're not right. They're not right. Okay? They take cruelty off on the pets that they're taken in their homes. They take the cruelty in their spirits and they take it out on the pets, and they take the abusive demons they're fighting with and they take it out on the pets. Okay? People that usually go through a lot in their lives and they're not happy, they're frustrated, they're angry, they will actually they will actually adopt or bring a pet in their home or life so that they can abuse the pet or animal purposely, which is crazy, but it's true. And I hope that if you are one of these people, you need to stop, because you will not go very far with this. If you know you like this, abusing pets and animals, take the pet back where it belongs. Take it back where you first found it, to the sender, to the owner that you first bought it from. Or if you bought this pet from an adoption place or clinic, whether you got it for free or you had to buy it, take it back where it first came from. Because I'd rather see the pet with the owner than to see it with you being a psychopath, just doing his pet dirty, being cruel, being evil to the pet, not treating the pet with properly care. This is wrong. It's not right, okay? And you need to fix that. If you know you're not the person that got the strength and the mind frame to take care of a pet, less known a child, just send it where it belongs, or send it to a proper place. Because these animals have to stay up to par. You have to keep their shots up to par. Like I said earlier, you have to keep baths. Animals got to take baths, eat, just like almost like a human being. You know what I'm saying? And if you know you ain't got the strength to do all that, don't try to jump in somebody else's shoes and live somebody else's life. Maybe that next person anointed to take care of a pet. It's just the truth. Maybe that's not for you, okay? Do what's best for you. Work with what you got in front of you, what God put you on here on this earth to do. Whatever God put you on this earth to do, just roll with the flow with that. Don't try to live nobody's life. If you see your next door neighbor going to buy a pet, a poodle, or a dog, that don't mean you go buy one, because your neighbor probably ain't you. Your neighbor probably can handle dealing with a dog or a cat in their house, and they can still take care of this pet properly while they keep their mind on point and stay focused on what they got to do with their own personal life, if that make any sense. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. For those that are abusive to animals in secret, stop it. It's wrong and it's not right. And God will deal with you because it's not right, You do better just giving the pet back to the owner, or to go back to the place where you bought it from and return it. Seriously. Because like I said earlier, I would rather see that pet with somebody that can properly take care of it right. Okay? And that's pretty much all I want to say. And that's how that works. Just if you know you're cruel and you're being abusive, leave the pet where it belongs. Don't bring the pet or buy the pet into your life when you know you want to use it for your abusive reasons. Don't use your drama in your trunk to throw it off on the pet, to try to abuse the pet or try to take the pet through it, because they have people that's really evil. Y'all be stepping on these pets in your homes, doing evil stuff. Y'all be peeing on these pets. Don't feed the pets properly. Y'all don't bathe these pets. Y'all do these pets real dirty, and God looks at that. Don't do that. That's wrong. Leave the pet where it belongs, because you'll curse yourself like that. Straight up. That's what'll happen. I'm not lying to you. You will curse yourself. God will curse you for that. Okay? And that's pretty much all I want to say.